Hi, everyone. Welcome to our show, Boku Exclusive, where we answer the question, how do you Boku in all different types of life? So the question right now, how do you Boku on vacation?
On vacation.
Right. So you did a little post in the Facebook
group.
exclusive
Yes.
group
Yes.
and asked, where are you traveling? And so now the question is, how are you packing?
How are you packing?
For said travel?
Literally. Also, you're our travel guru.
I feel like I've started to, since working here,
Yes.
kind of think through, which we talk about every day, how our collections are kind of like capsule wardrobe.
We purposely do that.
Yes.
Just so that as you're watching our live, what we're talking about is our live try-ons. We do live try-ons every Monday through Friday at 1:00 in our app, in our group. What Mindy's discussing is we show about 15 pieces and we create capsule collections. The goal there is in hopes that maybe you can find 2 or 3 pieces that can mix and match. You're not necessarily having to buy the whole. I mean, if you want to buy the whole collection, I'm not stopping.
Go for it.
Go crazy. But the goal is to have mix and match pieces that you can add and elevate your wardrobe. So
and travel. So as I've been traveling and thinking kind of through that, like I just came back from Europe, New York before that, kind of taking off what we've created today is a capsule collection for your travel to, we just chose New York because we love New York.
Also, this group would work for
a lot of things.
Any if you're going on a girls trip to a town, like it's not necessarily a specific to New York, but it works New York. It works if you were going to like South Carolina. Honestly, maybe Europe, because you said it wasn't super bright.
For sure. So what is a capsule wardrobe? It's a small collection of clothing that can be interchanged easily. And so my mom texted our family text all the time, so we travel a lot as families. Don't overpack. So are you an overpacker?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not an overpacker.
Not surprised, but I used to just be like, I don't know what I want. And I'm like, the thought of not having why didn't I bring that item? So I used to throw it all. Perfect. But now thinking through capsule wardrobe, exchanging pieces. So you want to kind of talk us through what you picked,
what I picked and why. Also, what I would recommend and can do for you as well is as you're creating your capsule wardrobe, don't be afraid to lay this, get a little, if you can. I think this little rack costs like $15 on Amazon.
Get a little rack, swoosh everything on in your closet and leave like a little collection.
Leave a little spot. And then also what the main thing you're going to want to think of is not having a whole lot of shoes, not having to pack a whole lot of accessories, those heavier pieces that weigh down your suitcase. So as we are going through this, you could at your home make this type scenario, but pick out different shoes and then whittle those down to 2 shoes. I like to, honestly, 3 is perfect.
3 is really great. And I usually wear my heaviest one on the airplane.
Exactly. That's great.
Just to save my weight.
Exactly. So I like to kind of do a sneaker, a nicer shoe, and a sandal. Depending on the weather.
Same.
If it's you would flip out the sandal for a boot or bootie.
If it's a different season.
Okay. So first up, traveling. You're traveling.
I love to travel. Said this in the lives that I love to travel in the Tula set because 1, it's comfortable. But 2, the Boku lady looks elevated. So it's not just leggings and a sweatshirt or a little jogging suit. It looks elevated.
Exactly.
And so I am going to wear this on the plane. We don't have it here, but I usually in my carry-on throw on a denim jacket.
Exactly.
In case I get a little chilly. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and slip on that sneaker with it.
This is how she'll start. A pearly sneaker. We've seen people
I just covered your face.
It's fine. I'm here. We've seen people layer with leather blazers, different kind of blazers, and then you zhuzh up with all your jewelry.
Exactly. So, but on the plane, I'm going to wear this. So the pants,
with a pearl sneaker,
do a little front tuck pearl sneaker, and then it's time to go to dinner. And usually our first dinner is just a little more casual.
Right.
I could totally slip on one of these.
Slide also works with this set. See people layer up with a slide. You're going to then accessorize with just a headband. Now you look dinner ready. You're not super athleisure style.
So then
step 1, we love the Tula set.
Good for travel and then elevated for dinner.
Now, it's day two, and you are going to be wearing our Keep It Hot. It comes in a million colors, super comfortable, stylish, couple of ways. Maybe you want to be okay, it's a great spot where there's a lot of scenery. You want to take pictures. So there's two routes you go.
Okay.
Are you a girl who wants to take pictures with like a really fun top?
Yes.
Or do you want to take pictures with something more subtle so that the background stands out?
really shines.
So it just depends. So two options here.
Yep.
So we're going with just a nice little fun printed top from Ivy Jane, easy, comfortable. Or you're going with a I think this tank it costs under
Like
$20.
Yeah,
It's
28, but then use your little discount.
right. So easy.
And just do that.
Tank. Then dinner time, you're going blazer. Linen-y blazer can layer over this, boom, 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 or layer over that.
this thing.
Then you've got, I mean, y'all, we're just literally, but this is what we do in
So
our lives.
see how you do with the colors. So you pick, like right here, we've picked cream,
Mhm.
navy, and pinks.
pinks. 3 color.
And then your neutral shoes can go all the different ways. So again, maybe you're wearing that with the sneaker, and then that night you're going to a Broadway show and you kind of want to throw on the blazer and switch to the slide.
Now, it's always important, we think, to bring a couple, well, it depends on if you're a dress girl.
Yeah.
Bring a couple of dresses. I'm setting these over here because we could also use this for when we travel home.
Uh-huh.
A couple of dresses that we love. So this one is easy, a little bit of a shorter. Is it 100 degrees out? Are you hot?
Yes.
Are you doing some sightseeing? You can go sneaker.
Yep.
Are you doing maybe just more, okay, say you're in New York, you're maybe going to the plaza that
Right.
day. What were you saying?
No, I was. That was
you wanted to go.
fabulous. Yes.
Then
I
you're
want
going
to
to
go
maybe
to the
put a
plaza.
little, you're going to go to the plaza. That's where we're going.
Right.
You're going to do a little slide. You wanted to add a little element of this headband because it goes
Color.
with all of it. Jazz up with your jewelry. Another thing we don't talk about often is having just one little grouping of accessories.
Yep.
So
I
Buddha
usually
Girl,
always bring one of my colors of Buddha Girl, a couple of my Eleanors, and then I can switch it up. I can wear them all together. Then
Mhm.
maybe that night I want to look a little different in my
Yes,
accessories.
exactly.
So I just wear the Eleanors.
perfect.
And then this neutral earring. So just picking an earring that kind of
One earring that can go with every single
yes.
outfit.
And then of course a double ball. Can't hurt
Right.
to throw
Can
in a
never
double
hurt.
ball
Can
earring
never hurt.
there. So
Another staple piece that we love to recommend is our Morgan knit.
so easy, so comfortable.
What we love, you can wear it with jeans.
Yep.
You can also wear it with leggings. I don't have leggings pulled here, but a lot of times people will style the Morgan knit with a legging.
Yep.
It's such a roomy fit, so comfortable, feels like cashmere.
I mean, it's so good. I would
I
wear
mean,
that even on the
Airplane?
on the airplane home with,
Yes.
I know not everyone's a biker short fan, but I'd put like a little pair of biker shorts or this.
I do
tie
this,
around
tie
your
this
waist,
around with the biker short, with
Yep.
the sneaker.
and you're
Done.
ready to go home.
Done. And then the final piece I wanted to share with you guys is just one statement dress. I think
One
it's
dress that's going to be like, yes, ma'am.
yes, it's the statement piece of your outfit.
Yep.
Mindy was even sharing, you can do this for dinner. And then the next day,
Debut it at dinner.
debut,
first.
see? And then the next day, you can then run errands with it.
Wear it
Here,
around town. Like maybe you're going shopping, you're going to a museum.
exactly.
And you can totally, guys, don't be scared to rewear, especially
No.
like that blazer.
exactly.
Wear it over the little blue first and then wear it over the cream.
You can even do the blazer over this little pink dress.
Yep.
Like there's so many layers. So our main tips for when you are thinking about traveling and when you are packing is getting, I would say, a 3 color palette.
Yes.
So 2 staple colors. So our colors here were mainly blue and cream.
Yep.
And then we wanted to add pops of pink.
Pop it in.
Then you're going to keep it to 3 shoes max, a
Mhm.
sneaker, a sandal/boot,
Yep.
and a dress shoe if you're going somewhere dressy. If
Right.
you're not
I mean-
going anywhere dressy, you don't need a dress shoe.
And it doesn't have to be super like, oh, think dressy, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Like
No.
we just pulled this little slide that's a designer dupe, and
Right.
this is your dressy shoe.
Exactly.
But it's
Exactly.
still comfortable and easy.
Exactly. And then from there, whittle down your accessories to being just a few pieces. We are ones that's like, okay, if you're going to go headband, then you don't really need a big,
Big
earring or a
necklace.
big necklace.
Right.
Like make it that one staple piece. And then it's like you can mix this in throughout the week. Having your standard bracelets, that these are great for travel because you can walk through security with them. You
Don't have to take them off. It's
so
not
easy.
frustrating. So easy ways. We always talk about elevating an outfit,
Yes.
which I think is something I've definitely learned being here.
Yeah.
Is I just used to wear like my little cotton t-shirt and jeans, but
Yes.
now you can totally make that look elevated and cool, girl.
Exactly.
Add a headband, add a bracelet, add a little earring, add a crossbody. So we
Exactly.
always have these are a bungalow bag in stock. Great to travel with, but also nice as a clutch.
As
So
a clutch.
all
Exactly.
add a few accessories to
Mhm.
just elevate your outfit. I think lastly, we could talk about, we love tikis. You could throw that in if you wanted to.
Yes, it's summertime. Tikis
summer.
are all I wear in the summer. So this tiki.
Is it teaks? Is it tikis? I don't remember.
I think it's tikis.
I don't know.
I think it's tikis. We had that whole argument on our live.
Yeah.
Teaks or tikis. We're going with tikis.
Okay.
We're going with tikis.
We like it.
Anyway, so this is our suggestions today. Just keep making sure to help you guys get a more streamlined packing. Don't forget to take pictures. Make sure you can break it down.
Yep.
But if you have a color palette that's the same, only take 2 to 3 shoes max, and then keep your jewelry at minimum. You're going to look gorgeous.
You're going to look great. And you're
So-
going to be able to interchange it and not feel overwhelmed because you're dragging 3 suitcases.
Exactly.
And it's going to be great. So let us know in the comments, how do you boku on vacation? How do you boku when you're packing for
Right.
your European travel?
Do you take pictures? Do you not?
Yeah. And so,
Have you done this before? Have you not?
Right. Let us know. Maybe they have a trick that we need to know. So
Always.
let us know in the comments if we solved any issues for you, if you have any tips.
Yes.
But how do you boku? We would love to know on your summer vacation.